9 of the best recurring income ideas. What are we going to cover today? We're going to go through the 9 ways to create recurring income. I'm going to talk to you about how you can turn those into a passive income source. This is the true path to financial freedom. Passive income is the way to become financially free and build a scalable business. We're going to talk about how you can get started with all of these 9 today. And at the very end, we're going to talk about my favourite, the one that I truly believe absolutely anyone can make money online with. And then finally, to top it all off, I'm going to talk to you about how I can help you accelerate your success with my favourite. So let's jump right in. Let's go and check out these 9 recurring income ideas, and let's get you started. So the first one out of these 9 recurring income ideas is drop shipping. Now, if you don't know what drop shipping is, essentially what it is you're gonna set up a website. You're going to promote a product, choose a niche in a product. You're going to promote that product, market that product. When you get a sale, the customer pays you. You go direct to the manufacturer or the supplier, usually in China, and that's where AliExpress comes in. They are the biggest name in this game. They're absolutely massive, and you're going to put the orders in directly to them. They are going to ship the products straight to your customers, so you'll never see it. You don't have to have big warehouses. You don't have to have a huge sums of money to fulfill like massive orders, fill up warehouses with loads of stock before you get started. It's all done by someone else. You're just the middleman that's marketing those products. That's why it's such a great model. Now, you might be thinking that how is this recurring income? Because it sounds like a lot of effort. And yes, this is where I want to stop and say all of these ideas, they take effort in the beginning. Nothing is truly passive. A lot of the things that you see people earning passive income from, they've put in huge amounts of effort to start with. They've built a business model out, and then that business model inherently starts to generate them a passive recurring income, and that is where you can really capitalize on this. Dropshipping is one of those examples, and if you go onto this website arlydropship.com, all the links for the websites that I'm going to mention in this video, all of them will be below this video. So I'm going to make it nice and easy for you to go and check all this stuff out. And right here, they are doing a guide on how to start a successful dropshipping business. Now, there's a lot of people out there doing dropshipping, and there's a lot of money that's been made, and for obvious reasons. You know, the fact that you can buy products very, very cheaply through China, you can put a nice markup on it, build out the website very, very cheaply yourself, using certain tools and bits and pieces. There's loads of ways you can do that online nowadays to build out. You don't have to pay someone to build out a really expensive website. You can go and build them very, very easily, very, very cheaply yourself. And this guy is going to talk to you about how you can start. Plus, it's giving you a bonus 25 niche ideas for 2021. So like I said, AliExpress, they are one of the biggest names in dropshipping. They know what products are selling, and the people on their platform are all kitted out for this. So when you go on there and you've picked your niche, you've picked your product, you start talking to suppliers, they're going to understand the sort of business that you're building, and you can start discussing prices. And obviously, as you scale your business, you can drop your prices. You can pay less for your products, and your margins are going to increase. There's huge potential with dropshipping. There really is, and you can get a free guide right here. This is nothing to do with me. This is just through arlydropship.com. They've put together this guide. Like I said, they know what they're doing. So all you got to do is go over here. If this is something that interests you, then you can stick your email in there, go and get that guide, and just give it a read. Go and see what you think. But there's definitely potential there. When it comes to e-commerce, there's always going to be potential. The market is never going to be saturated, and there's always going to be a point where you can come in. And the good thing with this sort of business is you can pick something that you are passionate about. You'll think of ideas of products that maybe there's something that you know, you've got your dog or your cat, your pets, and there's something you wish you had for them that you can't find online. Maybe you can find a product through AliExpress that someone has already created, and you can go and market that, and you can market that with passion. And the thing with this is this building this recurring passive income stream with this. it's going to take some effort to start with. Like all of these businesses I'm going to talk about, it's going to take some effort. But once you put that effort in, it's like a snowball effect. You'll start to, you've really got to push, push, push to get the ball up the top of the hill. But once you get it to the top, that ball is going to fly down the other side with its own momentum, and it's really going to take off. And that is when you can build true financial freedom. It's a fantastic business model, and if it's something that you're interested in, then definitely head over to earlydropship.com and go and check that out. Again, the link will be below this video, so it's nice and easy. Just go and hit this up and check it out. Now we're on to number 2, and that is blogging. Now, if you love writing content, if you like writing reviews about stuff, you spend a lot of time online, this is definitely going to be for you. But you might be thinking again, how do you monetize that? How do you monetize writing reviews on stuff? And there's so many ways that you may not realize. There's, once you start to build your blog out, you can have ads running on your blogs. You can um, do promotions for products, and other companies will approach you and ask you to do reviews on their products. A lot of these bloggers, they get free products, they get things sent to them to review. There's links that you can put into your blogs. If you're doing a review of a product, you can have Amazon links in there, so if people click on it, go and buy the product for Amazon, you can get a commission on that. There's other things like training programs. Again, what it's down to is picking a niche and really drilling down on that. There's a lot of bloggers out there. There's a lot of competition, but that doesn't mean that you can't get traction. Now, again, what this is all about, this is going to take time to build. When you're creating a blog, to start with, you're not going to get many visitors. You're not going to just pop up on the internet and all of a sudden you're going to get thousands of people reading your blog. It doesn't work like that. It takes time to build, but eventually, once that starts to build, you're going to have that snowball effect again, and everything is going to start going under its own momentum. And the idea here with writing blog posts is to write evergreen content. So you've written a post years down the line, it could be 2 5 years down the line, it doesn't matter, people can still be searching for that specific information that you've put in that blog post. They can still be reading that, and potentially you could be earning money from content you've created years in the past. That is how you create that recurring passive income stream. So if you head over to Grammarly, if you don't know what Grammarly is, first off, Grammarly is a fantastic tool. I use it all the time because my spelling and punctuation is atrocious. It's really bad. And Grammarly is a fantastic tool. You can get it as a Chrome extension, and you can use it like Google Docs. You can actually write your content within Grammarly as well, and it will store it on there for you. And it's completely free. There is a paid version, so once you get to a certain level, you might want to use the paid version. I don't use that, so I'm not going to talk about that today. But again, if you want to go and check this out, what they've done here, as they're in the game of content creation and writing, and they know what they're doing here, so they've created this guide on how to write a blog post like a professional. So it's definitely worth a read. And again, I'm going to stick this link in below this video, so you can guys, if this is something you're interested in, if you like writing, then again, it's definitely something that's worth you looking at. And you've got to put that effort in to start with. Don't expect to start making loads of money overnight. And you can see here all the stuff that it's talking about. It's a really detailed guide. They've put together, and they want to give you the information. They want you to do well because they want you to use their product, and they know that you're going to use the free version to start with, but as your blog grows, then you may potentially move on to the paid version. And this is why they want to help you really write smarter, as it says right at the top there. So, again, if this is something that you like to do, if you like to write stuff, it's a fantastic business model. But just don't expect to get rich overnight with it. But you're going to build that up, build that evergreen content. But you might be thinking now, like, where are you going to put all that content? Well, how does that work? How does all of that work? So the best platform on there, if you're starting out, there's different methods that you can do. You can use WordPress and you can build your own website, and there's advantages to doing that. and it's all based around ranking on Google and stuff like that. But we're not going to get into that today. If you're just starting out, don't worry about creating a website. There's a website right here called Medium. This is where you want to create your content, because Medium is essentially a platform for bloggers, for blogs, and there's millions and millions of reads and views on here every single day. It's a massive platform, and it's like a social media platform. So you can host your blog on here for free, and what you're going to do essentially is you're going to get free traffic from Medium. They're going to promote your blog for free. It's not going to cost you anything. So again, it's free to sign up. There is a paid model on this, and that's based more around the consumers of the content paying to be able to consume more content. But you as a blogger, you can host on here, and there's a lot of advantages because Medium is such a big platform. It's going to help you get ranked quicker on Google, and because it's like a social media platform, if you get really good traction with one of your posts, it's going to naturally start to rank your content higher and higher and start to push it out to people, and you'll start getting people reading a lot quicker using a platform like this than if you build your own website, just because of the power that it's got already, because of the following of people that it has. So it's definitely worth looking into that. If you want to start blogging, I would always recommend to just jump on Medium. Later on down the line, if you want to create your own website and start putting all your blog posts into that, you can do that. But to start with, just get started. And the great thing about creating a blog is it is absolutely free. It costs you nothing. You've just seen you can use Grammarly to help you with your spelling and your grammar if you really struggle with that, like me. And you can use Medium to host your blog. So all it's going to cost you is time to sit there and write these blog posts. And you know what? Just get stuck in. If you're not sure what to write, just start to write about things that you care about. Review the products around your house. If you want to do tech reviews and stuff like that, just start to write content. And in the process of doing that, you'll get better and better and better. And eventually, that snowball effect will kick in, and you'll start to generate that recurring passive income. So that's number two. Let's jump over to number three. So here we are, number three, and this is Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is, this is a platform for people to create courses. Or if you want to consume courses, you can also do that here. So if you want to learn stuff, but if you've got a skill that you want to share with people, and you've already got a skill there, whether it's knitting or arts and crafts or dog training, gardening, it doesn't matter. If you've got a skill that you want to share and you really want to create a course, then this is all about creating a course. And you can see, if you look down here, that top earners, teachers are earning over 100 grand a year. And again, this is where this passive recurring income comes in, because you're going to create a course. This is going to take you some time. You've got to put the effort in. You've got to create a video course for people to follow, and it's got to be good, because if it's rubbish, then people aren't going to buy it. And once you've created that course, you're going to host it on Skillshare. Obviously, they're going to take their cut. You're going to get some. You set the price to whatever once you've worked all of that out, and that course is going to be evergreen. So people are going to keep buying and buying and buying, and Skillshare is obviously going to, it wants people to buy your course, so it's going to promote it for you. It's going to do all that legwork. All you've got to do is create the course, and it's going to start promoting it to people. And every time someone buys, you're going to get paid for it. This can take you, if it's again evergreen content you're creating, a course that can last for years and years and years, then people are going to keep buying years into the future. And you could be 5 years down the line still earning money off of a course you created, and that is truly passive income. So fantastic place to start. And again, you can go and start on here, and start building your course. You can earn money. You can build a community of people. It's just a great way to do it. There's other ways again that you can create programs. You can build your own website. You can start putting training programs in there and start trying to promote yourself. But that's going to take a hell of a lot more work when you've got a platform like this that has got a massive following of people. It's got huge traffic every day coming to it. And they're going to help push your course out there. Yes, they're going to take a cut, but you can still earn really, really good passive income from joining some of those. Again, $100,000+ a year from courses that people have made in the past. It's really, really good money. Really great option there. If you like being on camera, you like doing videos, and you've got something to share, a skill that you really want to get out to the world, this is where you want to be. So that's number 3. Number 4, print on demand. So if you haven't heard about what print on demand is, essentially all these t-shirts with these funny slogans on that you see on Amazon and these different websites, and you might get emails of all these different things, like, you know, different slogans for certain things. Like being an engineer, you can see ones that you know, about engineers, and there's all different things out there. All of this stuff is print on demand, and you can see what you can do. You can sign up. If you didn't even, you probably didn't even know this, but Amazon has its own print on demand service, but it's called Merch by Amazon, and you can go and sign up for free on there. What you have to do is you upload your artwork. So you're going to create a design that could be saying, you know, if you're a bit artistic, this is another great one for you to do. You can create your design, you can set your list price, and then they'll print what's sold. It's that simple. You haven't got to do any printing, you haven't got to do any fulfillment, nothing like that. They're going to do all of that for you. All you've got to do is create the designs, and then set the price, and that's it. You're away, and they're going to do the rest for you. Obviously, you're going to want to help market that product in the background, so you can use social media to help market. But even if even if you've got a following of people, maybe you've started one of the other businesses that I've spoken about already, or you're going to start one of the ones that we're going to talk about in a minute, then you can create your own branding and create your own products. Once you've got a big following of people, you can create your own products for them, and you can use a service like this, like Merch by Amazon, to go and create those physical products, the hats, the t-shirts, the jumpers, all of that stuff, and get it out there. Or, like I said, if you've just got a creative streak, you're like a bit artistic, you love doing drawing and stuff like that, or you're a bit of a graphics designer, and you've seen, you know, these t-shirts going out with these funny slogans on and stuff like that, and you thought of a good one yourself, you could potentially make a lot of money, because there is a lot of money involved um, in merchandise like this. So that's number 4, another great option. And again, it's like I said, it's all about putting in the effort to start with. You're going to create these designs, and there's not even a lot of effort in this model, to be honest. There's a very little effort in terms of the only effort you've got is creating the artwork. After that, you don't have to do anything. You just sit back, and hopefully you start making some sales. But the effort that you're going to have to put in, if you really want it to scale, is doing the marketing in the background to market those products and drive people in to buy those products. And then once they start to buy, once you start getting out, you see it with these these trends that come in with these funny slogan t-shirts and stuff like that. Is once people pick up on it, everyone starts buying them. You know, they get thousands of people buying, and they've got to do nothing. You know, they just sit back and watch the money rolling. So another great model, and we're going to move on to number 5. So investing in stocks. Now this is quite obviously a recurring passive income stream, but it's going to take investment to start, and it's not just financial investment. You've really got to be able to follow the stock markets. You've got to understand what you're doing. You can't just throw money into stocks blindly, because people lose a hell of a lot of money that way. You've really got to understand what you're doing. This is a lot more complex to do this investing in stocks, but there's ways and means to understand it better. There's courses out there you can follow. There's guides just like this one here. If this is something you're interested in, you can go onto this. Again, the link for this will be below the video, so it makes it nice and easy for you. You can come on in, and they've got a beginner's guide to how to start investing in stocks. So it's just going to take you through details. If you've got a bit of spare cash on the side, then it's definitely something worth looking into, because you can make, you know, nice sums of money. And a lot of the richest people in the world, they make huge amounts of money from investing in stocks. When you listen to podcasts and stuff like I do. I listen to a lot of business podcasts where they interview a lot of millionaires and billionaires. And there's very few that don't invest in stocks because it's a great way to grow your money that you already have. And once you've invested that money, then again, you're not actually doing anything for that return on that investment. So it's a great method to create a passive recurring income, but you're going to have to learn the process first. You're going to have to understand how it all works. And a guide like this is a great place to start. So go and check that out. So we're on to number 6. We're flying through these now, and this one I love: investing in property. You can always make money with property. I love investing in property um, because it can really grow. Like over a few years' time, you can make really big sums of money. I know we've had recessions in the past with the mortgage crash in 2008, 2009. Stuff like this does happen, but essentially property is a very secure investment because once you've bought that, you own a structure. You own a structure that's worth a substantial amount of money, and this is where the problem comes in. It's not free. Obviously, you need a substantial amount of money to invest in it, but this can be something maybe you back up the other ideas with. Once you've started earning that recurring income from these other ideas, you can reinvest that money into something like this, into property, or the previous one we just spoke about, into stocks, and help grow that money even further. So property I love. It's something that I'm definitely passionate about, investing in property, and it's something I will do throughout my lifetime. Here you can go on to this money.co.uk. This is a UK guide, so if you're in the US, you probably want to search up how to invest in property and find some guides that way. But this is a guide written for here in the UK on how to invest. And again, the link will be below, so you can go and check that out. And it's free. They're just giving you some information on how to do it. And it's very simple, really, the process. But you have to understand that there's commitments that you make, because when you buy properties, you're either going to flip them, you're going to buy them, sell them straight on, maybe do some renovations and sell them on and make money that way, or you're going to buy them and rent them. That's my preferred method. You get a tenant in there that's going to pay the mortgage for you on that property, plus you're going to take the cream off the top. You're going to earn some money on top of that as well. But there's maintenance costs, there's obligations you have to your tenants. There's a lot of stuff involved, but it's still a fantastic way to grow the money you already have. So that's number 6. Number 7 is YouTube. Now this is another one where if you like being on camera, you like creating videos, maybe you've got something you want to spread, a message you want to spread to the world, or you just like having a laugh and a joke with your mates and you want to record it on camera because you think it's funny. This is a fantastic way to create recurring passive income. The reason for that is it's so simple to get started. It doesn't cost you anything. Not only that, but once you get to a certain level with your channel, then YouTube will actually pay you to put adverts on your videos. There's no other platform like it. So instead of you having to pay for advertising, they're going to pay you to put ads, and you can earn really good sums of money. It's not peanuts. Once people start to grow their channels, they earn really good sums of money from the ad revenue from YouTube alone. So that's just the ad revenue. And again, it's like blogging. There's loads of ways that you can monetize your YouTube videos. You can do reviews on products. You can put links in those reviews. There you can have subscriptions, so people can come on there and support you and give you some money for the content you're putting out there. And you'd be surprised how many people actually do that. It's incredible, the support that you get if you're creating good content. And like I said, again, this is a method that doesn't cost you a penny. And if you're thinking, oh well, you need like the top of the range camera, you need microphones, you need like the best laptop in the world, that's not true. You can do all of this with just a smartphone. All you need is a smartphone, and I don't know anyone that doesn't have a smartphone. So if you have got a smartphone, you can do that. And what I'm going to do at the top of the screen here, there's a link. If you're interested in creating a YouTube channel and all you have is your smartphone, I've created a video on exactly how you can do it, start to finish, how you can create the videos, how you can upload those videos, how you can create the thumbnails, how you can do everything. Just you, oh, and editing as well on your phone. All of that with just a smartphone. Hit the card above the top of the screen here. That will take you through, and you can go and watch that video. But you don't need all that stuff. Once you grow the channel, you might want to start investing in more things, but you don't need it to start. You can create perfectly good content with just a smartphone. The cameras nowadays on the phones are great. The microphones are really good. There's no need to invest loads of money, and you can just go and have some fun with it. You can go and have some fun. And just play around, because again, you're not going to make money overnight. It's very, very uncommon for that. Some people do. It's not unheard of, but some people do. But it's very, very uncommon and very unlikely that that will happen. So what you got to do is just put that time in. Just create those videos. Just enjoy the process. Enjoy what you're doing, and on that path, you'll start to learn more about video creation, editing, creating thumbnails, and um, all of this stuff. And then also you'll learn different ways to monetize the videos that you're creating as well. Um, and this is why it's such a great platform. It really is a fantastic platform to create a passive recurring income. And again, it's all down to creating evergreen content, evergreen videos that people will just keep coming back to and back to and back to years down the line. I'm sure you've looked up videos in the past, on how-to guides maybe, or reviews and stuff like that, and you've clicked on them, and they're like 5 years old, 10 years old even, and they're still there making those people that created them money. It's fantastic. So let's move on to number 8. This one is for all the photographers and videographers out there. If you've got a good camera and you love getting out, taking photos, and even more so, taking 4K video clips of certain things, this is where you're going to make your money. You're going to upload it to somewhere like this Shutterstock, and you can get started for free on here. And what you're going to do is upload your content. They want people like you to upload content, so you're going to create it. You're going to submit your content, and then when people download it and buy it, you're going to get paid for it. Now, the photos, I don't do this personally because I'm not a photographer or a videographer. But the photos, you don't earn much money on it. The way to earn real decent money with this is creating 4K videos. I mean, you can see the little video clips on the screen in front of you here that are on the front screen of Shutterstock. These type of videos are the things that people want, and this is what makes the real money, because people pay subscriptions and all this sort of stuff to get this content, because they use it for their marketing. It's predominantly marketing material, and creation, content creation, that people will be using all of these images and videos for. And so if you like doing that sort of stuff, if you're out taking pictures anyway, then why not just create an account, start uploading this stuff, and just use it as a little side thing. Especially if you're always out walking the dog, and when you're out, you're always taking pictures of the scenery, the sunrise, the sunset, whatever it may be. Just go and create an account, stick it on there. You'll be surprised. Um, you know, you could end up with a lovely little stream of recurring passive income coming from this. And again, it's passive because once you've taken that picture, once you've uploaded it, that could work for you for years to come, depending on how good it is, obviously. So the better you are at that sort of stuff, the more money you can potentially make. So now we're going to move on to the last one. This is number 9. This is my favourite. This is my favourite of the methods, and this is the one that I believe that absolutely anyone can use to earn money online. I think there's no limitations to it. It's very, very simple, the process of setting it all up, but people get bogged down with complexities. So let's jump over and have a look. So number 9 is affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, put simply, you're going to promote other people's products, and when you make a sale of that product, you get a commission. So almost every company out there has an affiliate program. All of the big ones, including the likes of Amazon. There's so many that I can't speak of them all now, but it's a great way to really start to earn a passive income, and people make huge money with affiliate marketing. There's a lot of bonuses to it, like you don't have any customer support. There's no product creation. You don't have to do any of the work. Again, all of your work and effort is going to go into marketing. So you're going to build a following of people. You're going to market your products or someone else's products to them, and then when they buy, you're going to make commission. So the way to create a passive recurring income from this, the best way to do that is to promote subscription model products where people are paying a monthly subscription fee. That's the way to do it, and that's how you generate a passive income. So there's a lot of like I said, affiliate marketing is actually very simple, the model of it, and I'm going to jump over and show you now. So as I said, this is how it works. You find a company's product that you like, you get an affiliate link for that product, then you're going to market that product to your potential customers, your leads. When you get a sale, you get a commission. It really is that simple, but there's a certain way to set it up, and that is what I like to call the profit cycle. So this starts off traffic. You've got to drive traffic to your products. Any business in the world needs traffic. Without traffic, you can have the best product in the world. You can't sell it unless people know that it exists. It's just a simple fact. So once you get traffic, you're going to drive people into a capture page. This is where usually we give something away for free. It's called what we call a lead magnet. So you're going to give away an ebook or a PDF document, or maybe a recipe book if you're doing cookery, whatever the niche may be. You're going to give away usually a digital product. It's not going to be a physical product because obviously that's going to cost you money, but once you've created a lead magnet, a digital product, you can give that away free. It could be a video training series, maybe a 3 or 4 video training series that you want to give away for free, and in return for giving them that, you're going to capture their email address, because this is where the value is building a list of subscribers. So from that capture page, you're going to send them on to a thank you bridge page. I'm not going to talk about that too much now, but this is where your affiliate link is going to be. So you're going to talk about products a bit more, and essentially you're going to try and get the people to click on the products. If they've already clicked on your capture page, that lead magnet has got to be relevant to the affiliate product that you're promoting, and that way you're pre-qualifying your leads in this first capture page. Once they come through, they're interested. All the ones that are not interested, they've disappeared, they've gone off somewhere else, and they haven't clicked and put their information in. But once they come through, they're interested, so you're going to put a bit more pressure on for them to buy the product, because it's going to solve a problem for them. That's the ethical way to do it. You don't try and promote products that are no good for people, and that are not good products, because it's not a sustainable business. It's not an ethical business that way. And like we said, we're going to capture people's email addresses in this first capture page, and then that's going to go into what we call an email autoresponder. So you're going to put them into an email marketing campaign. I'm sure you've got these. We've all have emails, and we all sign up to stuff on a weekly basis. You go into websites and you want something, you go and sign up, or you put your information in. Even if you go into stores nowadays, into shops, they want your email address to send you your receipt. The reason for that is not necessarily to send you the receipt. They want your email address so they can market products to you. It's just how everyone operates now, because there's so much value in building a list of email addresses. Email marketing is still the biggest marketing platform, the biggest way of marketing products. Currently, it's huge. It's huge business, and most sales are made in email follow-ups. When it comes to e-commerce, most people don't buy when they first visit a website. I think it takes on average about 7 visits before people buy. But what happens is they visit, they put their details in, they come away, and then they start getting the marketing emails, and that's when they tend to buy. So you're going to put them into this email autoresponder. You're going to start shooting off email promotions. It could be the product that you've sent them through to here. If they haven't purchased already, then you're going to start promoting this product potentially, or it could be products that are relevant again to the thing you've given away on your capture page, a lead magnet here, whatever the reason it is they've come on, whether it's dog training or health and fitness or relationships or making money online. It can be any niche, but then you can promote relevant products to your email list and make recurring income from that. And like I said, the best way to do that is to promote products with a subscription model, because once they sign up, as long as you provide them value and as long as they're getting value out of the product that you're promoting to them, again, that's why it's vital that you only promote high quality products. But the whole time they stay in, every month they're going to be paying their subscription, and every month you're going to get a commission. And that's when you start earning money in your sleep, while you're on holiday, while you're sick. It's a really fantastic model. I love affiliate marketing, and my whole goal is to try and help other people see the value in it, and try and get other people help other people start their affiliate marketing business. So if you do like the look of this, and it's something that you're interested in, maybe you haven't heard about affiliate marketing before, maybe you have, but if it's something you're interested in, I've put together a completely free training series. All you got to do is go and hit the link below this video. It'll be the first link below this video. Um, then go and hit that link, and that will take you through. It'll ask for your email address, and then what I've put together is a 4-day training series that's going to start you off in your affiliate marketing journey. It's just going to talk about how you can get started, a lot more detail about how you can build this structure out, and how you can start earning a recurring passive income with affiliate marketing. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. I put videos out like this every single week. My whole goal here is to help you guys build your online business alongside mine, because there's plenty of space out there. The market is never too saturated, and we're all in this together. We can all earn money online, and there's plenty of ways to do it. I've given you 9 today, and any of them, if they appeal to you, the links again will be below this video for all those websites. They're not affiliate links; they're just links to the website, so I can help you guys out. And I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, if you really want to accelerate your success with affiliate marketing, this is my favourite method for creating a recurring passive income. Then hit that link below, go and sign up. It costs you nothing. Go and check out that free training series, or at the very least subscribe to my channel and go and check out some more of my videos on here. I've got a 6-day training series on affiliate marketing right here on YouTube, and if you want to check that out, the link for that is going to be in the card just above the screen right here. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.